We'll also try friends and family. Now, this is going to be an all signs channeled message, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you'd like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, you could go to 144bluerosetemple.com. And as always, thank you for your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, I'm hearing Munokai. Okay, so Munokai may mean something to you, and I know that it's a lineage. I'm not a part of that lineage, but I know it's a lineage, and so that can mean something to you. But what I'm also hearing is a lot of lineage, okay? Some of you are part of a particular lineage, and what I'm hearing is like these stages of initiation. Okay, so back in the day in that lineage, these people would go through 7 to 11 stages of initiation. Again, I'm not channeling a specific lineage. I'm channeling more of a lineage for you, like whatever resonates, but I'm seeing that you're a part of a lineage, and if you were to actually discover or study that lineage, that they would go to 7 to 11 stages of like consciousness development, and it feels like though you may not be taking that path or that route, but that you're actually going through those initiations right now in your life when it comes to your particular lineage. So you're either aware of this or you're not. What I'm hearing is Withholding Nothing, the song. I surrender all to you. You have had to make sacrifices. You have had to release certain things in your life, certain people, certain parts of self, certain things to make room for what it is that God, that your higher self, your higher timeline has coming in for you. You've been making room. But what I'm hearing is initiation, similar to the journey of Inanna Ishtar going down through the 7 gates. She took off a garment at each one. Okay, I'm going to go through the first gate. Let me take off my necklace. Let me take off this. Let me take off that. That's what the divine has been doing for you at this time. So I'm feeling like a lot of initiation energy, but I'm also hearing withholding nothing, withholding nothing. All right. And so, but I see you on the other side of that. So I see what it is that you are going to receive as you release what no longer serves you. Right. Now, some of this may resonate with you. Okay. I'm kind of getting like a Native American lineage, maybe Indian, maybe shamanic lineage, something along those lines. Very native is what it's feeling like. And they would go through these different stages of initiation when it comes to like purification of the soul. This is all channeled. So like all of this is just coming straight out. So for some of you, it may really resonate. Purification of the soul. What I'm also seeing is a seat at the table. You've been going through purifications for you to receive a seat at the table, and it's your table. It's a table already that God has already planned out for you. All right. You can also see this as your higher timeline. But I'm hearing the song Withholding Nothing. All right. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for this channeled message for the collective on withholding nothing? What is happening in their lives at this moment? The cosmos, okay? You do have paradigm shift in the cosmos. You have vastness and creativity. Some of you have, okay, this is a lot of Newt energy as well. So Newt may resonate with you. But with that, the infinite void, okay? Discipline, armor, boundaries. Some of you may resonate as like having Native Indian lineage, maybe even like the shamanic lineage, a shamanic lineage. Creativity, vastness. I'm getting the infinite void or the cosmic mother's womb, cosmo, right? So I'm getting the cosmic mother. And you have sacred union, partnership, romance here, okay? So there could be a sacred union, but I'm getting more if it's yourself. This is your higher self. Your higher timeline is going to be anchored and materialized. And this whole time you've been gathering the discipline over here, the armor, the boundaries. I'm also hearing Earth School. You know, what you've been going through has been a lot of initiations. You've been transforming in the womb of the cosmic mother. So some of you really have a shamanic lineage because this is a little bit more of like shamanic terms. Discipline, armor, and boundaries. I'm also seeing you like put on your divine armor for what is to come. Why creativity, vastness, discipline, armor, boundaries? Why the cosmos and the metal king? Now we do have We Are Nature that came out separately in the bud with a lot of other cards. Potential, promise, it's going to happen. Becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Now what's also coming to mind is the Da Vinci art where the man has like, you know, multiple arms. And what that represents is divine and man, you know, or man, the union of man and God. So we do have sacred union here. And I'm seeing that Da Vinci art code, right? It's called the Renaissance, I believe, where his arms are like this and it's multiple arms. And the Renaissance painting from like the Da Vinci is about the union of man and God. So what is coming through is your higher timeline is grounding right now, and you've been developing the discipline, armor, and boundaries. I see this also as a little bit of earth school. You've also been transforming in the cosmic womb of the Divine Mother. She's been holding you, the cosmos over here. Some of you may resonate with the infinite void. I'm also seeing Newt. Okay, the infinite void is infinite, you know, but it's not like a light void. It is like space where it is open darkness. But when I'm seeing this as like your potential, or it's even where you draw your potential from. And it's interesting the way I'm saying this, the way where you draw your potential from. You are a primordial soul. Okay, why do we have the cosmos, metal king, and We Are Nature? Do it your way and you have to bud again. Potential, promise, it's about to happen. Keep going. Boundaries, protection, clear communication. Okay, I see that you've been preparing for this the entire time, collective. Again, Earth School, you've been through different initiations. You've been through different things in your life to prepare you for this higher timeline that's activating for you right now. It's about to happen, collective. We also have the Wild Rose, do it your way, embrace your uniqueness and untamed. All right. And with that energy too, your unique soul blueprint. You are a primordial soul. Listen, and primordial is the nothingness. The primordial energy comes from the void, the nothingness, the vastness. That is where creativity is found, is in the nothingness. And so, again, through these initiations, through all of the work that you've been doing, through your remembrance, I do see you about to do something, you know, or, you know, what's coming through here is coming out on the other side. It's almost like the divine has been hiding you in a sense. Now, why do we have the cosmos and the metal king for this reading? You alchemized all of this, okay? This was initiation. This was right way of passage. Ace of Swords, truth. Hermit card in between these two nines. You were closing out a karmic cycle this whole time. Nine of Swords is anxiety. Really in your head. Hermit card, going within self. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you do resonate as the shamanic path, the shaman's death, right? So if you are on the medicine man or woman path, or if you're on the shamanic path, there's something called the shaman's death, which is not just once, it continuously happens. It's a death of the ego, of the person, and it's interesting. I almost said persecution. Okay. So for some of you, you were dealing with persecution. That's why it says, do it your way. You are a unique primordial soul. You're not here for what's popular. You're not here for what's cool, for what's viral, for what's any of that. You are a wild man, woman, they. You are a wild priest or priestess. You only connect with love and the earth. Mother Earth herself is wild. You cannot control her. You cannot control Mother Earth. And so, you know, some of you really connect with the earth, or you have a lot of primordial soul energy. And in this day and age, that's going to kind of look untamed. It looks, you know, whatever it is, you're wild. All right. And so as I say that, a soul sister actually messages too, and she's on her shamanic path. So this could be also a confirmation for you. Nine of Pentacles, this is your greatest gift, okay? This turns into a gift for some of you, maybe shamanic journeying. Maybe you were actually doing like initiations, or again, this is just you on your journey in your life, going through these events, going through these initiations, these studies, these teachings. And I see you actually experiencing like a shaman's death. Nine of Swords, the Hermit card here. Nine of Pentacles, it turns into a gift over here. Why the Nine of Swords? Why the Hermit card? Yeah, you were expanding consciousness. You do have 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, okay? So I see you really in your head here. I see you walking away over here. You have the 8 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles here, and then you have the Hermit card too. I see you walking away. I see you even taking some time like away, all right? Some of you may have gone on a retreat. Maybe you're going into some sort of hermit mode here. Why 8 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles? The Fool card, okay? You have started a brand new journey here. And the wheel has completely turned for you. Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card. And 8 of Cups, I really feel like this is leaving old ways of self and old way of thinking. With the 9 of Swords and the Hermit, this is all happening from within you. It's not happening outside of you. This is a big shift happening within you. And I do see you moving forward into this brand new path, you know, or this new timeline. Why the Fool card with the Wheel of Fortune? You just, 1111, you just successfully, High Priestess, you just successfully completed an initiation. High Priestess, Hierophant. You just received a spiritual upgrade, all right? And that's the shaman's death, where like you think it's the end, you know. You could go on Google, look up what is the shaman's death. Some of you, I'm reading this for you because you're a medicine man or woman, or you're on your shamanic path, or you have a past life of experiencing this and it's happening in your life, parallel reality, you know, whatever it is. Some of you had a near-death experience, or like, again, like, that's what the shaman's death is, where it's like, oh my God, this is the end. No, it's not. You are transcending the realms of death. You are in the in-between, High Priestess. Before the High Priestess, before the witches, before the this, the that, were the shamankas. And so that's also why it feels like this is coming through here. Some of you do have this lineage that it's very primordial. So no, it's not accepted by modern society. No, you can't find much on it. It's very, very primordial energy. Okay. Hierophant with the High Priestess. Okay. So we have the 2 pillars in both of them. The shaman or the medicine man or woman stands in the 2 pillars of life and of death. Okay. So some of you have had a near-death experience, etc. But this was actually just initiation. Again, you will resonate with this only if you're like, you know, if you have that shamanic soul, medicine man or woman, because I'm channeling specifically the shaman's death. Okay, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, it's an actual type of initiation thing that shamans go through and continuously go through. It is not just once, you know. This gifted you wisdom. Okay, so for some of you, though, you actually experienced this shaman death, not through another shaman, not through even knowing maybe that this was your path. This is like some sort of past life remembrance or ancestral remembrance that in your life you've been through near-death experiences, 111, as soon as I say that have granted you with this wisdom, 9 of Pentacles. So maybe you haven't taken the actual path like shamans have, or like medicine men and women have, but God has directly initiated you and been giving you these experiences, or it's through these, again, near-death experiences that you had a lot of soul retrieval, a lot of remembrance, etc. So the Fool turns, Wheel of Fortune, you end up as the Hierophant here. Okay, so here is a lot going on. You thought it was completely the end. No. And it was through this situation, right? So one thing also in the medicine path or in shamanism, you must die to be alive. The whole goal is to die while you are alive so that you can finally live, you know. And so for some of you, I see you releasing a lot of fear through these initiations, through these things. However, I see you fully stepping into your power even more than before with whatever that this was. Why the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, and the Hierophant? Why the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool card, and the Hierophant? There's someone that's watching you or wants to communicate with you. Why the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Hierophant? Someone's passionate about you and wants to move forward towards you. What is this 2 of Cups for the collective? You do have 10 of Wands over here, okay? So it does feel like there's someone here. They want to communicate with you or they're watching you. Knight of Wands, they're kind of interested in you. I don't necessarily like the Knight of Wands energy. Why Knight of Wands here? Yeah, they want to move forward. They don't really know. They're processing right now, okay? They feel a little bit in overwhelm. Why is this person in overwhelm regarding the collective? 7 of Cups, dream time, okay? You may be really on their mind, you know, or this person feels overwhelmed because they're dreaming about you, okay? So why 7 of Cups with 10 of Wands? Ace of Swords. They're going to come forward with the truth, all right? They want to communicate with you. I feel like this person has been having dreams about you. And you have the Witch of Pentacles, okay? Why the Witch of Pentacles here? Why the Witch of Pentacles? Someone wants to move forward towards you. We now have a female and a male. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 6 of Wands is victory and a connection for you. And you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Okay, so you don't have to be these signs. This person doesn't have to be. You could just be embodying the energy, which I do see you grounded. It says embodiment, connection, and grounded. Witch of Pentacles is pretty grounded. Now, where's the collective's energy in this reading? You're in a beautiful energy. You're moving forward, okay? 6 of Swords, progress. You're making forward progress. Why the 6 of Swords for the collective's energy? Now, you do have the 5 of Cups, okay? So for some of you, you're making progress. I do feel like you've been processing grief. 5 of Cups here. Again, you're going through this big cleansing of the soul. And this is the medicine man, woman, or shamanic path, is these cleansings, these purifications on a soul level. That is, so the shaman's death is a purification of the soul. Go look up on Google what it is. It feels like this is what you're going through. And if you're on the medicine path or if you're on the shamanic path, it won't happen just once. Now, why 6 of Swords with the 5 of Cups? But let me tell you, it gives you some alchemy, okay? Because you have the Witch of Wands over here, all right? And so there is some alchemy that comes from it. I do see you shining brightly after it. And again, if you're on the medicine path or the shamanic path, it's not the love and light path. It's like, oh my God, I just threw up so much and I feel so great afterwards. It's beautiful, you know, and like not everyone gets that. Not everyone understands that or is able to see the beauty in that. But the shamanic eye, right? The shamanic eye and the shamanic soul sees beauty in all things. And so I do feel like you've been going through some sort of purification of the soul. Again, didn't I mention seat? That there is a seat that is coming in for you at the end of this. Look at your seat, because you show up as the Queen or the King of Wands. But it's only after you've moved through this grief. And what it feels like is it's a gift. Because again, some of the grief that people hold on to or that you hold on to, that we hold on to, is not all our own. It's the ancestors, it's the collective grief, etc. So I do see you having a deep soul cleansing. This is actually a part of your path. And what comes out on the other side of that is you turn out the Witch or the King of Wands, which the Queen, you know, or King of Wands over here. You're shining brightly. And that is, again, the medicine path. It's taking ayahuasca and purging out your guts. And feeling amazing afterwards, you know, and not everyone sees that, gets that, understands that. Why the Witch of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Sage of Cups? For some of you, there is some sort of, there's a King of Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that wants to do something new with you. They are giving you this. I'll show you what the cards look like. You do have 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is the way that I have it here, like this. So this person is wanting to give this, right? To start over, brand new cycle. What is this new cycle in this connection for the collective? Ace of Pentacles, they want to work with you. They see possibility in you. Ace of Swords you have over there too. You are kind of haunting this person a little bit, which if I'm reading for you, you know, and you are in this energy, you're a very powerful primordial soul. You yourself are a Hierophant. You are a teacher. You initiate others. Yes, you're going through initiations. You also initiate others as soon as I get a message. And so this person feels a little bit overwhelmed by your energy. It's because your energy is very strong. I do feel like they're having dreams about you, or they just feel overwhelmed by the amount that they think about you or dream about you. Ace of Swords, I feel like that's the truth. They're going to come forward towards you, give you some sort of offer. Now, why the World card with the Ace of Pentacles? Now, this person, you have worry over here with the 5 of Pentacles. Why 5 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles? This person's a little bit scared of losing you. You have the Four of Wands here, celebration. This person, the way it is that they feel, it's honestly spirit. It feels like spirit is letting this person know, like, if you don't, Witch of Swords, listen, the spirit is giving this person some pressure, like divine pressure, whether you're showing up in their dreams, whether they can't get you out your head, out their head, maybe your head. Four of Wands here. This person does want to win with you. Now, how does this person feel about the collective? You have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Ace of Cups. They do love you. Okay, they're showing up as a King of Cups and a King of Swords. So they could be an air sign, a water sign, or they just really do love you. Okay, they do. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. Why King of Swords with the Ace of Cups for how this person feels about the collective? Witch of Cups, okay? You could be the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why Ace of Cups? They want to work on things with you. Okay, and it feels like it's the divine that's leading them to. I don't think that their ego actually wants them to. But the divine is showing this person like, hey, no, this person is very, it's interesting. You're showing up as the Empress here, okay? Very interesting how the divine is showing you to this person. What it feels like is with this person, that this person actually kind of doesn't want to move forward in the connection or whatever it is. But the divine is letting this person know, no, the collective has something for you. And you better go get it. And that's what it feels like, that the ancestors, their spirit guides, God, whatever, when it comes to this person, where we have the Page of Swords here, so they're definitely watching you, or they want to communicate with you. The divine is forcing them to. It feels like the divine is kind of whispering in their ear, like, this person can actually really help you, you know, or the divine is trying to show this person how powerful it is that you are. You know, in some way, shape, or form. Now, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. This reading may not resonate with everyone. Definitely, if you're on the medicine path, on your shamanic path, it may resonate with you. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for advice for this reading? The Path of the Gods. And then you do have the Secret, which this represents mysteries, initiation. In shamanism, they call it the Great Mystery, okay? The Great Mystery that connects us all. And so for some of you, I see decisions, meetings, future plans. You went through a shaman's death, okay? And it maybe reflected back to you in your life of like, oh my gosh, this is a lot going on right now. It's the end of this or of that. Maybe for some of you, you know, maybe if you do plant medicine, you know, things like that. But I actually see you really, really winning after this. This is an example of like, well, you were just purging out on a soul level what needed to be purged out, you know. And again, what this really feels like, whether you've done plant medicine or not, this is very similar to, like, say the spirit of the plant has come to you, even if you didn't take it, and ayahuasca was like, yeah, let's purge all of this out, and I promise you, you're going to feel great afterwards. And you do, because 144, look at how much is coming in for you. For some of you, there's a lot of future opportunities coming in, especially in regards to your life purpose. We have the Path of the Gods. You know, you could be on a goddess path, priestess or priest path, maybe even a shamanic path. What else do we have here? Yeah, you do have high vibration, okay? So you were going through that shaman's death. You were going through those initiations. However, it brings you to the other side. Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, and support. There is someone that's watching you. There's someone that's a part of your mission and your purpose that wants to work with you or plan things with you in the future. You also have prophecy. Okay, so this is a prophecy. This is fated. It's destiny. It is going to happen. What's also coming through is like what you thought was the end or what you thought was like bad, what you were going through. That was a purification of the soul. It was a shaman's death, and it was prophecy that all of this beautiful stuff would also happen afterwards, okay? I'm going to be grabbing a few more cards. Why Temple of Dreams, Dawn Watcher, and Path of the Gods, patience. Be patient. Also, the size of the mustard seed, faith. The wolf spirit may even resonate with you. We have Isis, sacred contracts. You are a healer. Everything that was going on in your life, It was initiation. It was the shaman's death. For those of you who resonate with the medicine and shaman path, this was a sacred contract that this would happen. Be patient because your dreams are about to come true. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. Other moms and dads out there where your phone always needs to charge. Now I just took off my headphones so that I could still film because my phone needs to charge. We do have divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, destiny. Okay, so this was like a death, right? But also a rebirth, a resurrection, a revival. Sophia, so it is a lot of the void energy. And I think I mentioned that at the beginning, the void, okay? It's a lot of Sophia Christ energy as well. You could resonate with Sophia or Christ. Divine plan, prophecy. This was the plan. And why did you have like this shamanic death, this near-death experience, this initiation for you to go within, for you to reclaim your power? Because I do see beautiful things that start to come in afterwards. Okay, I'm going to grab one more message. We do also have ancient power. And again, Munakai. Now, again, that's not a lineage that I resonate with or like, you know, but M-U-N-A-Y or M-U-N-A-I and then Kai. So that may resonate with you as well. That's just what's coming through. We have the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are, which that is what this is. The mirror, you know, and then we have vulnerability, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. Now, I do see people, you know, there's someone over here, and you do have Coral's wisdom and patience. Some of you are really on the medicine man or woman path or on the shamanic path. And with that is surrender. The biggest lessons are surrender. You know, it is patience and time. This really opened your heart over here, but I do see it ultimately setting you free, and it brings you into direct alignment with all of your blessings that are coming in for you. All right. And it's in alignment with your soul path. So you have a bunch of opportunities, people coming in for you, but this happens after this. Okay. It's prophecy. That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.